Hi guys, so for today's reading, we are going to be looking into what the gossip is on you, what people have been saying about you, and if you've watched my gossip readings before, you know that there is equal opportunity for both good and bad things to be being said. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Most of the time when we are in the spotlight and a lot of people are talking about us, there's generally both good and bad. So we have 3 piles today. 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. If you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, subscribe. It really helps my channel to grow, and it helps to spread these messages to other people who could use them as well. And I'm very grateful to all of you who have been doing that lately. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. It has really made a very big difference. So I am very grateful for that. All of you who say that you don't understand why I don't got more followers and things like that. Well, the boost in followers I've gotten recently is thanks to the ones who have been sharing my work. It's a great way to show an energetic exchange for the one that I'm giving you, because it helps to boost me as I am boosting you. And if you really enjoy this channel, you can donate to my channel as well. You can find my Etsy shop down there, and some of my paintings from this channel are on there. Also my Amazon wish list and my PayPal link as well. And I really do appreciate all of those who have been donating to my channel recently as well. It has really been the reason why I've been able to do basic things in my life. So thank you so much for that. You have really been there to help me as I am here to help you. And I'm very, very grateful for that. So let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, let's see what some of this gossip about you has been. Syrup wanted to come out. Syracuse. S-Y-S, cyst. C, system. G, system tech. P, somebody here could be very, very good with computers. J, JJ. JR, junior. C, W, O, cow. Row, power. X, D, P, R, powder, power again. L, S, T, stock. Z, A, Z, K, pack, POC, PH. You may want to make sure that you're eating healthy, make sure that you're getting the proper nutrition, the proper rest, the proper care. Your pH balance may be a little bit off, and it could be causing some issues, especially with mood. N, that one got lost underneath the pile. Jack, Jan, Joan of Arc came to mind. Actually, Arc is there too, so Joan of Arc. Stop, Can't Stop Me by Nimio came to mind. You could definitely be a spiritual worker or a light worker, or somebody who is there to spread the word of your God, your angels, ancestors, things like that. People could be really talking about that. Jody, Joey, Drapes, Jasper, Pearls, Pod, Pot, Tot, Cop, Cod, Con. They are uninspired, moody, ungrateful, disrespectful, and uncaring, so selfish and hurtful. I know them personally, so trust me, I could tell you so many bad things. Hurt and jealous ex-friend, or cut off family. So some of your cut off family or ex-friends, hurt and jealous people may be in the background trying to spread rumors or lies about you. They may be trying to say that you are somebody who's very ungrateful, very selfish, hurtful, jealous. I really feel like that is a complete and total made-up lie, just simply because of the fact that you are somebody who's very spiritual. You are somebody who's very spiritually aware, aligned, attuned, and you are working very hard, not just for yourself, but for the world around you to make it a better place. They are bitter, resentful, and spiteful. They are jealous and can't take others shining. They lash out at others because they can't let things go. If true, take time to heal and start to see the good about you and try to forgive the past. If not, ignore the haters, kill them with blindness. They are the ones in that energy, but remember, it's because they need healing. Walk always speaks louder. People will see the truth. So, for some of you, I feel like people could be talking about how your family or your exes are this way, and how you've been dealing with a lot because of it. Work. There could be a lot of people jealous of your work ethic or of the work that you are doing. Maybe even jealous of the attention that you're getting for the work that you're doing. There could be a lot of people that are trying to take the focus off of them and what they have done to you, or the trash they have talked about you. And because they know that it's complete trash and everybody's seeing now through your walk that all their talk was just BS. Yeah, walk and talk. Yeah. Sports. Your smile is infectious and contagious. No one could escape a chance to smile when you do. Even the most stoic, serious person can't help but to break into a lighter mood around you. So you're somebody who brings a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of love, a lot of light. Joy is actually here. To the world around you. You really work. You're somebody who's very in sync with your gifts, with your powers. You're a very joyful person. You bring a lot of love and light to people's lives, and there are people who see this and are talking about this as well. You are on your shit, working so hard to manifest your desired life. You are an inspiration to everyone around you. You never give up and you never surrender. Guardians of the Galaxy. So you are somebody who really works hard for what you have. You really have put in a lot of time, effort, attention to detail to the things that are important to you in your life. You have fought hard for it against people who were trying to tear you down and trying to keep you from reaching your goals because they didn't want to see you shine. And there's a lot of people talking about how you have been able to do it regardless of how many people have been against you the entire time. The Hanged Man, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Fish, and the Spider. Yes, you are adaptable, changeable, flexible. You are able to go with the flow when it's necessary. You are able to fight against the flow when it's necessary. When it comes to this Fish card, it always makes me think of the adaptable and flexible portion of it, but it also always makes me think of how salmon swim upstream and they fight the current the entire way to get where they are going. And I feel like you have had to fight the entire way. And there are a lot of people talking about how you have had to fight the entire way, how you have had to break out of the web other people have tried to trap you in, the web of confusion, chaos. People tried to keep you in a box because your power's too real. Alpha. A song called Alpha. I can't remember who sings it, but Mother Destroyer, yeah, one in the same. That song could be very beneficial for some people here. You are somebody that is not, you are untrappable. People cannot trap you in that box. You are somebody who is strong, confident, secure. You know that you have everything that you need within yourself and the universe will provide the rest. And so you are willing to go off on your curious little journey, on this journey towards something new, regardless of what anybody thinks or feels about it. You are not going to allow them to dampen your spirit or to knock you off the throne that you have built for yourself through hard work and perseverance. You are somebody who looks at every situation from different perspectives. You gain a lot of knowledge and wisdom from everything that you observe. You take time to look at things, to understand things, to really dive deep into things or into people around you, maybe even children around you. And you figure out the problems or the issues or whatever is going on, and you are capable of creating a safe space for people to be able to express themselves as well. I realize that just kind of went off into nowhere, but you know what? That's what I felt like saying at that point, is you are somebody who really inspires people. You inspire people. You bring a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. You give people a safe, comfortable place to be able to express themselves without judgment, without censure, because you look at everything from every perspective, and you know that every situation has multiple people in it and has multiple it's not just all to blame on one person. You never scapegoat anyone either. I feel like a lot of you have been scapegoats a lot in the past. Yeah, scapegoat I think is actually in here. Scape. Well, it's almost in here. Goat is in here, and scape without an E is in here. So yeah, I feel like you've been a scapegoat for a lot of people, and a lot of these people are now having to face the truth, and a lot of people are seeing the truth of these people's actions, and they're realizing that you really were just the scapegoat to those people's crap, because they're seeing the fruits of your labor that are coming into existence here. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you thought about it in the comments below, whether or not this resonated with you, what you might be going through, what you may have dealt with people in the past. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys. Pile 2. So for pile 2, let's see what people are saying about you. Vaccines. You could be an anti-vaxxer, VXDL, which, you know what? Good for you, because they created this vaccine within 6 months after this disease was first noticed, and supposedly it's all safe and effective, yet they can't even be held liable for it because it's under an emergency thing that they released this vaccine, so they can't even be held liable for any damages it causes. You have women reporting hearing loss problems because of the vaccine. You have men reporting testicles that have enlarged because of the vaccine. You have reported deaths on children, which I haven't actually looked into that one, so don't quote me on that one. But yeah, you have a lot of negative things that can come from a new medicine being put out like that. And you know what? I've been living the way that I've been living for this last year and a half, and I haven't gotten sick from it. I wonder why. Then again, I also take care of myself and eat healthier and make sure I have the nutrition and nutrients I need, the sleep that I need, the everything that I need, instead of just staring at screens all day and eating junk food all day, which is what most people are doing these days. So you could really be somebody that is really trying to affect the world in a larger scale with your ideas, with your perceptions. You may be fighting against a lot of people who have really been hypnotized, basically, by the anxiety and fear-based thinking going on these days. People could be talking about that. Lunch, dinner, T, E, Q. I did not name off most of these letters. M, O. I'm pretty sure you guys can see them though, so hopefully. Moist. I, U, S, T. That word bothers some people for some reason. I don't know why. Although I will say that I have my own little things that bother me sometimes, like running my hands across carpet. You guys could have some things about you that really bother you that are different from the average person. Like, I really don't mind most bugs, but, I mean, I'll even let spiders live in my house, but I do not like moths at all. I don't like moths. Felt. Melt. Silt. Suit. Dent. Pent. Lent. Exit. Edit. Lit, light, line, end, den, dealt, duty, fire, firefighter, festive, deliver, delivery. You could be a delivery person. Pedal to the metal. You could be somebody who goes very fast on a lot of different things. Sex, sexy. Sext, sexted. Lesson. Fist, fist fight. Fest. So let's see what we got for the channel messages. They lie about who and what they are. They have no goals, and they are lazy. So people might not see that, see some of the things that you have manifested into your life yet if you are finding success, and you may be working on manifesting things into your life. Some people could really be talking about how you lie about who you are, what you want to do in your life even. And sorry, just a second, guys. I was looking for something. Okay, anyway. Some people could be really saying that you are not who you appear to be, not who you say you are, not who you show who you are. I feel like some of these people are just trying to create confusion for other people in who you are. Your ideas are the best ones I have heard, and you give them away like it's nothing. You never mind sharing your perspectives and your stories. You are an amazing storyteller too. Yeah, so like I was saying, you guys have a lot of different perspectives, a lot of different understandings than most people. You guys really think outside the box, and you are very unselfish. Very unselfish with your gifts, with your talents, with your ideas, with your perspectives, because you just want to help people. At the end of the day, you just want to help people. And you know that keeping everything you have to yourself would be very selfish, and it would be, it would stop that flow diet. You send out so much love, even to those who most feel like they don't deserve it. You feel and know different. Keep being you. So, you are somebody who just sends a lot of love, a lot of light, a lot of care, a lot of beauty to this world, even to those that most people feel like don't deserve it. The people, you know what bothers me so much about the Christian religion in a lot of places these days is the fact that they bar out people that they think are unworthy, that they think are just nasty sinners, and they don't want them here. And you know, they have their own sins too. Those without sins cast the first stones. But you guys are somebody who includes everybody. You love everybody because you know that love is healing. And so you give love out. Everyone is so proud of you. You are glowing, and you look good too. You have been working so hard. Your dedication and commitment is amazing. You are truly one of a kind. Your work ethic is on point. Like I said, you work very hard, and there's a lot of people saying a lot of good things about the work that you do and how many changes they see coming about because of it. How much they really notice the effect you have on the world around you at large. And there's other people trying to say that you aren't who and what you are, and that you have no goals, you're just lazy, and blah 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 blah. What they don't know is that your work is starting to pay off, or it soon will be paying off, and they're gonna have to eat those words. They really are. You're a liar who is playing the victim. You were never hurt and caused pain in all of your life. You are domineering and controlling. Some may even say that you are physically, emotionally, or mentally abusive. You hurt me, so I am lashing out at you. You broke free of my control, and I don't want others to see the real me, so I blame you, and I distort the truth to fit a reality where I come out looking good. I can't have others seeing the real me. Remember, the truth always comes out. That's exactly what I was just saying. They're going to have to eat their words. They're going to have to eat their words. This is somebody who abused you in some way in the past, probably mostly mentally and emotionally. They were very manipulative. They gaslighted you. They made you feel like you were unworthy, like you weren't good enough, like you couldn't do anything. Like you couldn't be who you wanted to be or do what you wanted to do. Like you were going to fail at everything you ever tried. Sally. Like you were going to fail at everything you ever tried. Molly. And you know what? They're going to have to eat those words because you've worked your ass off, and it's going to be paying off. Page of Wands. Ooh, some of you might be drawn to pile 1, 2, 3 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Fire ants and moths. I love that the moth card came out because I was discussing how I don't like moths earlier. You have a lot of moths that are drawn to your flame. So, you know what? You could have a lot of chaos or drama that comes from a lot of that type of stuff. There's a lot of gossip you've had to deal with, a lot of people trying to start fights with you, people trying to pick on you, people trying to tear you down and just make you feel like you're less than, people that have tried to make you feel like you could never have anything. You have been very heartbroken by a lot of these people that did this to you, because I feel like a lot of these people that did this to you were very close to you, whether they be family, friends, whatever it is. And you've had to walk away from a lot of people because you could not handle that drama or that negative energy in your life anymore. You have really had to follow your curiosity, go off on a new journey on your own. You may have really dealt with just a lot of people that really tried to hold your passion down, tried to hold you down, tried to keep you from blossoming and blooming and being who you are. A lot of people that just wanted to feed off of your light and keep it for themselves instead of allowing you to bring that light to the rest of the world. And the person who is doing this and saying this is somebody who's a people pleaser, somebody who allows people to feed off their light and doesn't bring their light to the rest of the world. They keep it all boxed up and contained. They hold it all back because they never believed in themselves, because people have torn them down forever and made them feel like they could not be who they wanted to be either. And this is somebody that you finally had to move away from because they want to continue living that life, and you don't want to continue living that life. You want to live the life that you started out planning to live instead of the life that this person drug you into. Yeah, I feel like you walk away from things that aren't good for you. Even if there's love there, you walk away from them and you move away from them because it's better for you and your highest good. And some people may see that as selfishness, but other people see that as you working hard to create the life that you desire, working hard to make a difference in this world, working hard to build for you, and working hard to remove yourself from toxic situations and toxic people. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you had to say about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated with you, what you might be going through, who some of these people might be. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. And I hope you have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. You know what? I liked the idea of this decoration for Halloween, and it's really hard to move everything on it. Anyway, pile 3. Let's see what the gossip about you is. HWL, where, when, why, who, what. There could be a lot of questions people are having about you. LB, R, U, burn, B, Z, E, zealous, zealot, N, W, E, B, Z, U. Somebody could be sleeping on something in this pile. M, memory. You could have something going on with your memory, or you could be remembering things that others caused you to forget, or exposing things. Why? Other people could be remembering things that they didn't before. G-A, E, gay, F, G, S. You know what? Somebody, fag, we have fag here too. Somebody could be gay and they could have dealt with a lot of bullying, a lot of people that were seriously awful towards them for the way that they were. You dealt with people that were really horrible about the way that you were and who you were. You have remembered who you are, and you are living who you are now. I feel like for some of you, you could have even been put in conversion therapy as well. I met somebody recently who had been put through conversion therapy by their mother, and their grandmother tore her head off for it because she didn't feel it was right. Ben, Bend, Benny, Jenny, Guinea, Lucy, Libra, Yamoy. You may be an artist as well. Recent, rinse, scene, beer, Berry, boy, annoy, among, among us, um, hubby, nest, mother. So we have, they are doing illegal things to earn their money or their keep, relying on their good luck to keep them out of trouble. So some people could be saying that you're doing illegal things, or some people may actually be saying that you're selling yourself for your keep or to have a place or to have money. Just illegal things in general, trafficking, things like that. Some people could be talking about that. If that's not true, they're just wanting people to think bad things about you. They may even be wanting to trap you up in some way. They pretend to like everyone, but truly they hate and judge everyone in private. They gossip and lie about all those who talk to them. A snake slithers around you. Careful what you say. They may use it against you. You know what? I've had people do that before. And I'm kind of like that as well. I don't judge anybody. I don't, you know, anything like that. But remember that if you say something to people about other people, a lot of times they can twist your words and turn it into something different and spread it around, saying that you're the one that gave it to them. So be careful what you say to other people, because it may be used against you. Make sure that you are only talking to people you can trust, basically, about certain private things like that. You are so powerful, your presence is seen and felt. Your strength and power is a force to be reckoned with. You glow, and as you do, you light up the world around you. You face every challenge with strength and optimism. How do you do it? So you are somebody very optimistic, very filled with strength. You have a lot of power. You have a lot of stability. You are somebody who has not fallen into addictions. I feel like you definitely are not doing anything that isn't on the up and up to support yourself. But there are people who want others to think that. There are people who want others to think that you are not manifesting your things through the proper channels for some reason. They also want people to think that you are a gossip and that you are evil and hateful towards others, that you lie and betray others, when I feel like that is not what you are doing. So just make sure that you are not allowing everyone into your business, which really sucks. It sucks that you can't just tell people the things you got going on, especially when you're happy about things, because people are sometimes assholes. We got Judgment, the Star, the High Priest, the Sun, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Crow, and the Tarantula. So your life purpose is very important to you. You have a lot of hope, a lot of faith, a lot of trust in the divine, in your ancestors, and your guides, and your God. You are somebody who not only has that faith, but you lend that faith to others. You are somebody who you teach others to have faith, to have trust, to be open-minded, to be non-judgmental, to let the past go, to forgive, to move on, to grow, to move forward. You remember things that people have done for you in the past, and you are always there to pay it forward and to pay it back. You are somebody that expects that same thing from others as well, though, and you do not allow others to place all of their burdens on you. You may be very overburdened at times, but you are able to maintain this with a great level of stability. You're able to dive into your emotions and to still remain grounded and stable and strong throughout that process, because you have a lot of faith, a lot of trust, a lot of belief. You are very happy, optimistic, joyful. You bring a lot of joy and love and light to the world around you. You take this burden upon yourself to bring knowledge, wisdom, and awareness to others, to bring love and light to others, to bring truth to others. You are somebody who shines a light on the gossip. You are somebody who shines a light on the conflicts. You shine a light on the burdens. You shine a light on what is weighing people down, and you help them to work through this. You really help people to work through their conflicts, work through their despair, work through what they have going on. You are somebody who's there to teach people not only how to deal with things that are going on in their lives, but teach people lessons for what they have done to you as well. I feel like you are somebody that really just, you're talked about a lot. There's a lot of gossip, a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, and sometimes this may burden you, but don't allow it to burden you, because there's a lot of good things being said about you too, especially about your wisdom, your knowledge, your beliefs, your faith, your trust, your beauty, your light, and your love that you spread to this world around you. You are an amazing being who really brings a lot of good things to this world. So hold on to that portion of it and believe in and trust that portion of it, and don't allow the people that are trying to spread lies or gossip or malicious rumors about you to drag you down. Don't allow them to make you believe that anything is going to happen that is unfair here, because it's not. You are very, very, very protected in what you are doing. What you are doing is seen, felt, and heard by the other side, and they are here to help you through everything you are going through, for your ability to help them and the people that they love and cherish as well. So that's what I have for this. Oh, born again came into mind when I saw that as well. So anyway, that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you thought about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated, who some of these people might be, what you might be going through, and it really helps others as you share your story as well, so share with us. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.